The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting groups. If you'd like to produce a show, call us at 260-421-1250.
You're watching Entertain Fort Wayne.
We're making hits, we're doing it, we're making tracks, we're about to snap, cause we're back and we're picking up the slack. Put Fort Wayne on the map. P-Dog, zigzag and flash, that who's your daddy pass. Sit back, relax, and take your places. We're here to make it for your entertainment. Who's your daddy stepping up?
What's up, Fort Wayne? I'm Charles Osborne, host and producer of Entertain Fort Wayne. Thank you all for watching. Tonight, we have a special appearance for you. We have Kelby. What's up, Kelby? How you doing, bro? Why don't you tell us what you do, man?
Well, I am the CEO of a company that I started, Triple Threat Studios. We're a video game company, and we're currently creating a game called The Dead Await Us.
Right on.
It's an open world game, and our goal is to let you do whatever you want. You are in control of the environment. So you'll have the ability to destroy buildings if you want to, or you'll be able to go around looking for stuff, looking for supplies and everything. There's zombies, and you have to worry about marauders and raiders and all that. There's a lot to the game. You'll be able to fly like a helicopter, kind of like GTA, right? You ever play GTA?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like that and stuff.
Right on.
So.
Right on. One thing about the zombie apocalypse, man, and keep a note, man, water tanks and water coolers, they have 40 gallons of water in them. You don't have to turn on the spout. All you got to do is a little switch on the little water tank, for a zombie apocalypse, remember that. 40 gallons of water.
Yeah. In the game, you'll have to worry about stuff like hunger and your thirst level or whatever, and a whole bunch of factors that you would have to worry about in real life. Like I said, our whole goal is to simulate the real life, like what it would actually be like if the zombie apocalypse was real.
Right on. Is it like if you get hungry, you're gonna have to eat?
Yeah, you have to make sure you're fed and you're not thirsty, all that stuff.
Mm. That's the one thing I've noticed about a lot of open world games nowadays. That's the one thing that they lack.
Right.
And it's like, now, one of them, Saints Row, the very first Saints Row back in the day, Saints Row 2, you can buy a cheeseburger and it helped your health, but your hunger meter didn't go up or go down.
Right, exactly.
Things like that. So that's pretty cool. And, you have to stop at the gas station to get a bag of chips or
exactly, yeah.
something like that. That's cool. What aspects like levels and things like that you got going on for it?
Well, there will be one main level. It's the entire city of Manhattan. You'll be able to explore fully everything. Many of the buildings you'll be able to go into and search and loot, and sometimes maybe there'll be a camp of raiders or something. You can either choose to sneak around them, or you can take over their camp and then you can live there in the game.
That's what's up. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you mind telling us where you're from?
I'm from the Chicago area, Northwest Indiana. Cedar Lake is where I was born. Around there. I've moved around a lot. I moved to Fort Wayne here 4 years, and just last year I moved back out to Northwest Indiana. And then I moved again to Crete. Okay. I've been living there for about 3 months.
Okay, where's that at?
It's right on the border. There's Indiana, and then there's Crete.
Okay.
So.
That's cool. Like Plymouth and Gary.
Well, it's a little bit farther from that. Crete is 15 minutes away from the border of Indiana.
Okay. So. Right on. So you have to pass it to get to Chicago.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I've always been born and raised here, and I've lived in like Atlanta, Georgia, for a while. Mount Holly Springs, Pennsylvania, Carlisle, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go. Just want to travel.
Yeah, I
Everywhere.
like to travel. I kind of anchor down. I got kids here now, but
Right.
before I had kids, I'd love
Yeah.
to travel. A little bit more about the game, though, if you don't mind telling us. Like, when did you get started making it? And
Well, we've been in development for about a year now. We're a pretty small team. We're about 6 people. We have 2 of us working on it, and I've been able to get a lot done, surprisingly. So,
you you mind giving a shout out to some of the crew members?
well, Brandon Jordan, he's the one who created the trailer that you all saw, and Mario Arriaga, he's our artist, and you are our sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
Kyla Leanne Clark is our advertiser who manages like Instagram and Facebook and all the social media aspect of things. And then I haven't really talked to any of the other people. I don't know what's going on with them.
Right.
So
And I believe my brother's in the group too.
yeah, is he okay?
Yeah, he's doing the chemo thing, so he's
Right. He was our web designer, but
yeah. He still hopefully he can still
All
be a
right.
part of that.
Sweet.
He's going through some chemo right now, and so it's slowing him down a little bit.
yeah, that's fine. I don't expect him to work while he's on chemo, so
Right. Okay.
not a big deal.
Yeah, right on. But it's a good group, man, and
Mhm.
hopefully we can still get my voice on the
Yeah.
on the
Once we
website.
have enough, once we get to that point,
Right.
we
It's
will
going to
have
take
all
me
the
a
voice
while to get
actors.
to the studio and do all
Right.
that too. Anyway, so
we have a little bit more development to do, and then we'll have all the voice actors voice act everything over.
that's what's up. Yeah, I'm going to be in the video game as well. My voice is going to be in it. Punk rocker, if I remember right.
The main villain. is
The
what
main
you're-
villain. That's what's up. Me as a villain. That's what's up. Y'all know that. So, but okay. Where does the game take place in?
It takes place in Manhattan. Manhattan and the surrounding areas. You know the island of Manhattan.
Mhm.
You'll be able to explore all of that area.
Okay.
Do like I said, do whatever you want in the game.
That's what's up. So it's going to have like the actual monuments and,
Mm-hmm.
and things like that.
Near exact representation of Manhattan. So it'll have the Empire State Building, the Chrysler Building, the Statue of Liberty, all that.
Oh, that's what's up. The Hudson River.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Brooklyn Bridge, all that stuff.
There's actually there's a hoodie that I got printed out. It's actually a printout of Times Square, billboard on
Yeah, you'll have Times Square in there too.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Maybe we could put Entertain Fort Wayne on the
Yeah,
billboard
for sure.
or something. That's what this is. Pretty tight. My friend Shelly made this one. So,
Did you know who Clyde Cabbage is, right?
but yeah.
Did you ever have him on the show?
Not yet. He's coming in next month.
Well, he's gonna be future music, so like you'll be able to drive around in the
Mhm.
game too in cars and stuff, and you can pop in one of his CDs if you wanted to and
Oh,
listen to it.
that's what's
So
up. That's what's
he's
up.
gonna have an album coming out.
Yeah,
I believe
Clyde Cab-
exclusively for the game.
That's what's up. Clyde Cabbage, aka the Cabbage Head.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a well-known rapper here in Fort Wayne. Can't wait to have him on.
Yeah, for sure.
He's doing a lot of work at
He's
like
the one who got
Carl's.
me in contact with you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he kind of mentioned to me, hey, somebody's developing this video game.
Mm-hmm.
They can use a voiceover. You got a good voice. You should contact them.
Yeah, he'll also be a voice actor in the game as well.
Cool.
We're gonna have him as a character. He'll have a kind of a mission for him.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking of a video game. Maybe you can help me out with it's a first-person fireman's game.
Mm-hmm.
A firefighter where they're going around and like an open world game. Like,
Yeah, you looking? I think the word you're looking for is Firewatch.
What's that?
Is that the game you're looking for?
Yeah, like a first respondent.
Right. Ah, I got you.
Like
Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought you were
like-
talking about a current game. My
oh
bad.
no, not yet,
My
not
bad.
yet. I haven't
Okay.
seen any. I seen one that was for the Wii.
Yeah.
That was a first person fireman, but it was
Well, there is one. There's one called Firewatch,
fire.
which is a first-person fireman game.
Okay.
So-
But it's just mainly like it's not open world, if I remember.
No, I don't believe it's open world.
That'd be pretty cool. Like get a call and like I want to have it to where it's like GTA meets Skyrim
Mm-hmm.
meets
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
like Call of Duty, where the firefighter has to go through certain things to gain experience to level up.
Right.
You know, like he'll start out as like a cook at the firehouse, and like he don't know how to put out a fire yet. He's just a cook. He ain't gotten through the training, you know. And there's a fire that starts in the kitchen while the crew's out at the fire, you know, at a call.
Yeah.
So he has to put it out, and there's choices where there's water, powder, or foam.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. After this game, we have some ideas for the next game after this or whatever.
Cool.
So I've been like that. You mentioned that one. I was thinking we could do that one. We were thinking about doing a space game, kind of like an open world space game.
Oh yeah.
So
that'd be cool.
Because we're such a small team, the reason why we're able to do such a massive scale of things, I don't know if you've ever heard about it, but procedural generation. Have you heard about that? Procedural generation is a technique where the artist who design all the assets and models and all that, it meshes all the stuff together and creates new ones off of like a code. So you write code, and then the stuff you create gets chopped up and then mixed in together to make something new.
Oh, okay.
So we can make a little bit of stuff, and then the computer just does the rest.
Oh, that's cool.
And things are randomized, so
That's cool.
nothing is like similar.
Are you looking for people to join the?
Yeah, I'm definitely
make it
looking
bigger?
for anybody who has experience with Blender or Maya or 3ds Max. Anybody who has any experience with that, please give me a call. And
Okay. Would you mind giving us some of your information real fast?
you want my phone number or like Facebook page?
Yeah, or either like your Facebook. Maybe that'd be a problem.
Well, my name is Kelby Bricker. Facebook page. We have this company has a Facebook page, Triple Threat Studios. Look us up on there. I have an Instagram account. No, I don't go on that much. The company also has an Instagram account. We have about 4,000 followers at the moment.
Okay,
So
right on. Okay. Well, looks like we're about time. Would we mind seeing your work? You got a trailer for us? We put on.
yeah, we got a trailer.
All right. Well, thank you, Kelvin. Thank you for showing up, man.
Yeah, no problem.
And there we have it. Thank you, guys, and appreciate y'all for watching. And thank you, Kelby.
Thank you for having me on.
Sorry it was so short.
Nah, that's all right.
A long way
It's kinda my
for
fault. Yeah,
long way
to
for
drive.
such a short time. Appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all check out that video game. I'll be sharing the trailer and some future work on my page. You know where to find me, and you know, you check that out when it comes out. You won't be disappointed. And thank you all for watching. See you next time.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're watching Entertain Fort Wayne.
We're making hits, we're doing it, we're making tracks, we're about to snap, cause we're back and we're picking up the slack. Put Fort Wayne on the map. P-Dog, zigzag and flash, that who's your daddy pass. Sit back faces. We're here to make